Hey, good evening, Tribe Yellow. I wanted to do a quick video and just get back to several of you that have asked me the question, what to say when someone says, is this one of those pyramid deals or is this a pyramid scheme? And so I'll just share with you what I say, and you can use it if you'd like, if it serves you well. But I like to, first of all, kind of understand why the person is asking me that. Are they asking me that because they are genuinely asking, like, hey, is this really a pyramid? You know, I don't want to be getting involved with anything illegal, and they're just not educated on what pyramids really are? Or are they saying it like kind of tongue-in-cheek, like sarcastically, like, hey, is this one of those deals, like, hey, I'm approached all the time, you know, with network marketing or whatever? Because that could dictate kind of how I answer their questions. So let's say they say, no, I really want to know. I say, well, actually, you can know and rest assured that I've done some research, and there's actually a law called the Amway law. And I encourage all of you to go out there and do your own research and get your own facts. That's what I did. And a pyramid, what makes it illegal is when a service and or product is not actually sold, and people are getting paid money to sign somebody up or recruit them into something without a service or product being sold. The way you know that Solavei is not that, obviously we have a product and a service. It's $49 a month, unlimited data, text, and talk as a mobile provider. And we do have the option for people who cannot get coverage through T-Mobile's network, through Solavei in their area. They can join Solavei and be a social member without service. But that person does not go into a trio, and they do not count. So nobody ever makes any money off that direct person. Now, if they sign up people underneath them with service, obviously those trios would account. So that proves right there that we're not an illegal pyramid, because the only way someone can get compensated is on members who are purchasing and using the monthly mobile service from Solavei. And so that, a lot of times, if they genuinely really are asking, they'll go, okay, wow, so that just kind of puts it to ease. If someone's kind of asking more sarcastically and asking more, you know, kind of like, oh boy, I've been approached again, what I like to do is I just like to say, hey, maybe you've had a bad experience, or maybe you've been approached before. Tell me kind of why you're asking that. I kind of feel like, you know, there's a little edge about that. And what I've discovered is a lot of times they'll go, oh, well, I've tried that before. I got burned, or I lost a bunch of money, or I ruined some relationships. And I like to dig a little deeper by asking questions versus just giving them an answer. And what I found is that a lot of people are holding on and still carrying bitterness and baggage from a previous experience. And so I just like to be genuine with them, and first of all, recognize that I'm sorry you had a bad experience. I'm really sorry that you got hurt. And, you know, I would just say that I've been involved in this kind of industry, network marketing, relationship marketing, direct sales, multi-level, pyramids, whatever you want to call them, for 13 years. And I haven't lost any friends over it. We're obviously making a profit, or we wouldn't still be doing it. And so I would just say, maybe you just haven't experienced the real thing. And I would just respond to that person and go, look, if I can earn your trust, even if that takes time of us becoming better friends, I don't need you to sign up right now. But if I could earn your trust that, you know, you could go back to why you were excited about getting involved in this in the first place, residual income, better quality of life, whatever the reasons were, because I'll ask them, I'll say, well, why did you get excited or get involved in that opportunity before you had the bad experience? And they'll give me their reasons. Oh, I wanted my wife to stay at home, or we wanted to pay off debt. And I would say, well, have you been able to accomplish that? Oh, no, not really. Job still sucks, or whatever it is. And I'll say, great. I say, look, if you could get excited about that again, and I could earn your trust, and you could get to the place where you could be assured that the bad experience will never happen again. You won't lose any money. And then I would explain to them why there's no way you can do that with Solavei, because you're just switching your mobile provider from one to the other, so it's something you're already spending money on, and there's no additional things to purchase, buy, or spend money on. There's no investment. Or I would say, hey, I can just tell you that after you build trust with me, there's no chance we're ever going to ruin any of your friendships, whatever it was that their bad experience is. And then I'm willing to give them time, because I'm in this thing for the long haul. I believe in it. and I don't need to pressure them or convince them. I just want them to know that we can get that objection taken care of. And what I've discovered then is if that's really what's holding them back, then that'll probably cause them to move forward. If it's not, then what we'll discover is that we need to dig deeper, ask more questions, and get to the real objection. So anyway, I really hope this helps, but I meant to call a couple of you today and just didn't have a chance, so I thought, hey, why not just take a quick few minutes here and do a video called Is This a Pyramid Scheme? And that way you can share it with other people, and I hope that serves you all well. Have a great night.